I actually do enjoy coffee. But I was finding it was really activating me. Like I was really like activating my nervous system,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want to try some. I want to try without. So I will eventually get off coffee, like transition off,
Yeah.
and just get back onto the mushrooms. So
Yeah, for sure. I've gone yeah, a few stints without coffee, and it definitely gets the nervous system quite tense. And I find for me, caffeine really speeds up my mind. And what can happen there is like, obviously meditation is trying to slow down your mind. Caffeine, like, will just like ramp me up. So I'm like, yeah, let's get shit done. Like, and I'll be really pushing, but I'm also far more likely to enter that sympathetic state of being stressful and reactive. And yeah, generally, if I have coffee for, let's say, 10, like what's interesting is I'll have it one day, I'll feel fucking amazing and I'll get heaps done. And then my mind's like, oh, let's have coffee again tomorrow. Oh, that tastes good. That felt good. Like, and I get really addicted to that feeling. And then what starts to happen is, let's say after 5 days of having it concurrently, then I feel like I can't go without it. And then I keep having it and I get to this point of diminishing returns where I'm like, oh, I now have no energy. And even having coffee is still making me tired. And then I have to go be strategic when I stop having it. And I go through like a day or two of complete crashing. And then I feel my well-being come back. For me, the nervous system is the key to my well-being. When I overexert it, whether it's through caffeine, whether it's through weight training, when I like, if I'm not doing anything, my momentum's low, the nervous system's like, rested. Not doing anything and having too low momentum doesn't contribute to well-being because that's more lethargy, depression energy. But on the other side of things, if I get my momentum too high and then I'm like, too active, I'm like working, say, 12-hour days, 10 days a week, can't wind down, I'm lifting weights, my nervous system hasn't been able to calm. That's also when I'm the most likely to take action, but it's also when the nervous system is so tight and I'm like getting shit done that I'm either going to run myself down, get injured, or just be stressed. And there's a bit of a balance for me of like going from high momentum, bringing it back to balance. So like meditation or some type of like stillness promoting activity is going to be the thing that I need to do, even though I at least feel like doing it, because when you're in high momentum, you don't want to stop. And conversely, when I'm in low momentum, that's when actually taking action is what's going to be beneficial. But also in that state, you feel like just staying on the couch.
yeah,